Amidst the coronavirus lockdown, the Imran Khan government in Pakistan battles several challenges. Shortage of PPEs, banning mass religious gatherings and dependence on agriculture are some of the key issues the Pakistan government is grappling with. Let's take a look at a ground report from WION's Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik.
The number of COVID-19 patients in Pakistan has crossed 5,000, with 86 patients having lost their lives. The Pakistani government now faces multiple challenges. Chiefly among them is the challenge of equipping those on the front lines adequately. Politicians have come under fire as many of them were seen wearing essential PPEs. That is in very short supply for healthcare workers. In a country where the president of Pakistan was forced to clarify why he was wearing an N95 mask when essential and basic PPEs have not been adequately provided to frontline workers, it is no surprise why many of its politicians have come under heavy criticism. At least 30 patients of COVID-19 are healthcare workers alone. The government says it is doing its utmost to facilitate doctors.
The government of Pakistan acknowledges, that includes the Pakistani Prime Minister, that it had initially failed to provide adequate equipments to the medical teams to deal with the coronavirus pandemic. In the same breath, they have also vowed that they would be providing adequate equipment to the medical teams by the end of the ongoing week. They have also devised a revised mechanism that includes of giving protection equipment to the hospitals directly, regardless of the fact, even if the provinces want it or not.
The other challenge at hand for the Pakistani government is restricting mass gatherings, specifically religious gatherings. It has banned Friday prayers being held at all mosques in Pakistan, but incidents of violations continue to take place. Just this Friday, prayers were held at the Islamabad's Lal Masjid. By the very controversial Maulana Abdul Aziz. A case has been registered against Aziz and his followers for defying government orders. In the economic hub Karachi, the city which has been under a provincial lockdown since 22nd March, a senior police officer was attacked as she tried to prevent Friday prayers from being held.
Being a religious sensitive country, the government of Pakistan has been struggling from keeping people away from mass religious gatherings such as the Friday prayers. The government of Pakistan has issued standing instructions on the 28th of March of closing all places of worship within the country. But we have seen violations taking place and retaliation in Islamabad and in Karachi. The government has been asking ulemas and religious scholars to play their role in supporting the government's advice. And we have seen the ulemas and religious scholars issuing edicts encouraging people to stay away from mosques, masjids and mass religious gatherings, and in order to support the government's decision in order to reduce the spread of the novel coronavirus.
The third big challenge in Pakistan is its dependence on agriculture. Now the harvest season is here, the crops are ready, but there is no one to harvest them. The fear for farmers, most of them who live in poverty, is losing their livelihood and their seasonal income. Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan last week announced the lifting of the ban on movement of transport and machinery for harvesting. The move, however, has so far not worked in his favour.
The harvest season is on head and the Imran Khan government is keenly giving waivers to the farming industry. Anas Malik in Islamabad, Pakistan, for WION, World is One.